What goes through your mind when you hear everybody wants one of you? Everybody's trying to hire a coach that's you.
Yeah.
They got to get this guy that's you. They want one of you.
Yeah.
What do you think of when
what
you hear
goes
this?
through my mind is, it's flattering and humbling, Rich, but it's a result of the success we've had as a team. And, it's just like, but you know what, though? It is true, though. Like, we got great coaches on our staff. We got good players, so much in alignment with Les and his group. And, it's a great reflection of our organization and what we've done. And I think, that's the biggest thing. And to see guys that we've worked with over the last couple of years get opportunities with Matt and with Zach Taylor, they're deserving of it because of what they've done on their own merit. And when they go in and compete for jobs, people say, man, we can see this guy leading our organization. And, I'm looking forward to seeing those guys thrive.
Have you told Kingsbury that he has the job because of you too?
No,
Sean,
that's
done that?
Kliff got his deal on his own.
Okay, no, I'm sure he did. I know you had you were knocking on his door too to join your staff. I know that. So you
he was
you pantsed him according to
I got him good, didn't I?
Yeah,
that was
I
pretty
think
good.
you told that to Schefter that
I did.
You totally. What did you do to him again?
Well, basically, he obviously has a pre-existing relationship with Patrick Mahomes. He was out here doing some things, and Kliff was having dinner with him and a group of people, and we have a mutual friend, and I tricked him into thinking that he was tampering and that he was going to lose some picks. It was.
That's what you changed somebody's name in your phone to Roger Goodell.
I did. Our mutual friend, he. I couldn't let this go on too long. So our mutual friend, a guy named Chaz Gessner, I put his number in my phone as Roger Goodell and had him send me a text that said, hey, this is tampering. You know better than this. You guys are both, and I showed it to Kingsbury and I said, Mr. Goodell, he never texted me. I said, you better call Steve Keim right now. And his face... He was like, he said, I thought I was going to throw up. He's like, that's wrong. I mean, I couldn't let it go on for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, you could have had
it. It was a good but a bad joke, man. Okay. I mean, he's like, you ruined dinner, man. But it was.
You know what? Just hearing you with Kingsbury and just seeing you with Les Snead and seeing you with Weddle, and I feel like that episode of Seinfeld where I'm hanging out with all the beautiful people and all the great hair right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
right.
all these hair guys. I feel like I'm in a different club. Now with Kingsbury, with last one for you, since obviously you are not in the market for a quarterback, and the conversation everybody's having right now is Kyler Murray at 5'10" and an eighth. No, we see what he sees on tape. Is he set for success in this version of the National Football League where everybody's scheming offense, trying to, again, be as successful and as dynamic as an offense as yours? Is this going to work?
Yeah. I mean, to me, the biggest thing is I think that he could play. I mean, he's a natural thrower of the football, and really I think people have a tendency to think you throw over people. You throw through passing lanes, you can change the launch point. He's so dynamic in terms of an athlete, but you watch, I mean, you just look at, he's able to play in rhythm. He can change his arm slot in terms of delivering balls short, intermediate, down the field. Whether it's Arizona or somebody, you're going to get a quarterback that can compete. And I think, everybody looks for comps. There's examples of guys that have been, shorter stature players that are elite competitors, that guys have a belief when they step in the huddle, and there's a fire and there's an understanding of the position with, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to find a way to distribute the ball like a point guard. I can make all the throws. And then you talk about the pressure that he can put on the defense with his mind, with his arm and his brain. I mean, in his legs, excuse me. I mean, it's going to be, impressive watching him do his thing, just like it was in the one year that, he wins the Heisman at Oklahoma. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes.
Well, I mean, if he goes where we think he goes, it looks like you're going to have 4 games a year with him and Russell Wilson. I mean, like Wade's going to have.
Jimmy Garoppolo's pretty good too.
I know that.
Back.
No, I know that with Garoppolo, but I'm just in terms of everybody says the reason why everybody looks at someone who's 5'10" and an eighth, and that checks a positive box at the combine is because of Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
They're both potentially going to be in your division.
Yeah, you know what? It's going to be it's going to be something interesting. But even if it's not, even if he's not in the division. You look at a guy like Josh Rosen and some of the things that he did as a rookie and being able to get, under Kliff's guidance and tutelage, it's going to be a problem either way. And whether it's the Cardinals, the Seahawks, or the 49ers, we know we're going to have 6 really tough games next year and, really 10 others after that.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.